Good afternoon, New York. It's a pleasure and a privilege to be here among so many incredible change makers, especially in the rain. Thank you. I want to take just a moment of your time to reinforce an issue of massive importance because it affects hundreds of millions of people worldwide, and that's hunger. We've been talking about it here, but conflicts, climate change, and the pandemic have really driven a number of people to dire needs for food. Normally there's 80 million people on the verge of starvation. This year it's 350 million people, and that's what's happening annually. In fact, if you took all the people facing chronic hunger today and formed their own nation, they'd be the third biggest country in the world. Look, I grew up in a home where we didn't know where the next meal was going to come from, and it created an environment of constant fear and scarcity. But my whole life changed one day when an anonymous stranger delivered an entire Thanksgiving meal to our home. It didn't just provide food, it provided hope and a belief that strangers care. And if strangers cared about my family, it changed my life. I said, I'm going to care about them. So at 17, I fed 2 families, then 4, then 8. We got to 4 million meals a year. And after 10 years, I got to 42 million meals. And then I set a new goal, 100 million meals a year for 10 years, 1 billion meals here in the United States alone. And I'm happy to tell you, we did that in 8 years through our partnership with Feeding America, which has been pretty amazing. Yes, thank you. But we face a much bigger challenge now. We need a 100 billion meal challenge to provide meals for the next decade for all those people in the greatest need. So alongside my partners, we've committed 10 billion meals already, but we have an additional partner, fertilizer producer Eurochem. They've already delivered 200,000 metric tons of fertilizer and committed another 55,000 tons towards this challenge. What does that mean? It means we can support 1 million small farmers to grow their own food and provide tens of billions of homegrown meals across the nations that are most in need. One nation that had been struggling was Malawi. And I want to thank the Minister of Agriculture, Sam Kawale, who's here today, for making this happen in his country. Sam?
Thank you very much. I stand here today on behalf of people of Malawi to join the mission to end world hunger. Malawi was one of the beneficiary countries of this initiative, which over time helped to produce 4.2 billion meals. With innovative solutions like these ones, we are able to see end to hunger in the future. We thank you very much for your support.
Thank you, Mr. Minister. So please, everyone, remember, every minute 5 children die in the world of hunger. We can't tolerate this. So we'd love your help. If you'd like to help and support, you know someone who'd like to, please visit 100billionmeals.org and enjoy the concert. God bless to everyone.
Thank you.